Hi guys! Have a nice day and thank you for watching English Carbo again and welcome to Pinoy Rants. At ang pag-uusapan po natin today ay ang kumakalat na video na to ng isang pari po sa Mandawi na kung saan po sabi nila bastos daw po ang pari na to. And today, I'd like to try to give you guys yung insight, okay, a positive and a negative comment about this video. And based on my research, yung pari po ay walang iba kundi si Father Oming or Father Romeo Obak ng The Sacred Heart of Chaplaincy in Eversley Child Sanitarium. Okay guys, marami pong nagalit of course at sinasabing nababastusan sa ginawa po ng pari na to sa Mandawi. And then but for me kasi, while watching it, sabi ko in my Facebook account na sabi ko, I love the sermon but I hate the priest for being so insensitive. Okay guys, let's talk about yung kagandahan ng ginawang sermon po ng pare. When we say pare po kasi during the sermon, normally po talaga yung mga pare they don't mind kung nakakasakit po sila ng ibang tao as long as it's immoral. Okay? During the sermon ng mga pare po talaga, they talk about correction of morality ng mga Pilipino. And of course, di ba yung tipong nakikipagtalik ka ng walang asawa, alam po natin na mali po yun. Pangalawa, nagkaanak ka pa. That's really a big issue para po sa mga kaparian. And yung pagsasama ng walang kasal, it has been an issue ever since. Okay? And during the sermon po kasi talaga, tayong mga Christians, especially po yung mga Katoliko, dito po tayo kumukuha actually ng aral from the priest. Okay, sila yung during the sermon time, sa kanila tayo nakakarinig ng mga maling gawain natin na dapat kino-correct po natin. And we are so thankful that there are some priests that really gives a best sermon ever. Na yung tipong tutusukin ka talaga na masasaktan ka, it's because it's the fact. Lalo na especially kapag yung tinamaan ka, it really hurts because mali pala talaga ang ginagawa ko. But then guys, on the other side, the reason why I hate this priest, it's because there are some matters, okay, there are some issues na pwede mong banggitin during your sermon na dapat hindi ka nagpipinpoint of a certain person. Yun po yung mali niya para sa akin. It's because there's a direct, okay, chance na naiinsulto mo, nababastos mo, napapahiya mo yung isang tao. Kasi I watched the video. Ilang beses ko siyang paulit-ulit na pinanood. At sinasabi po ni Father Oming, directly pointing to the lady na nagpapabinyag ng anak niya, na mali ang ginawa ng babaeng to. I think hindi po yata maganda coming from a pari na direkta mong pinapahiya ang isang babae na 17 years old, single mom, na magpapabinyag ng anak niya. I'm not saying na wala siya, na he has no point. Okay? Pero alam niyo po, if he just do it privately, kahit gaano pa ka-direktang personal na alam mo yun, na pamamahiya ang gagawin niya, mas masarap po dapat, mas masarap nga yun on the side of yung babae nagpabinyag na single mom na tandaan mo nang ginawa mo is hindi siya tama, mali siya sa mata ng Diyos. So now that you have sinned, dapat baguhin mo ang buhay mo, dapat try to correct, di ba yung tipong ganon. Pero ang nangyari po kasi, kaya masyadong nagalit yung mga tao, mga netizen na nakapanood ng video, it's because parang even me personally, parang sinasabi niya na kapag isa kang babae at wala kang asawa, for whatever reason, kung bakit ka nagkaanak, of course, mali yun kasi premarital sex, nandun. But then there are a lot of situation kung bakit may mga single mom. And it's a fact in the Philippines. Hindi ko sinasabing, sige, you have to just accept this fact kasi parang naging naging trend sa Pilipinas yung Magbuntis ka na lang o magsama na lang kayo ng walang kasal. Nagbuntis ka na lang ng walang ama, okay lang yun. Importante pangatawanan mo. But then my point guys is, nagpapabinyag tong babae na she's 17 years old of son or daughter man yan. And then pagsasabihan ka ng hindi maganda in front of many people, directly pointing at you as the subject of his sermon na isa kang makasalanan. I think that's a big mistake na nagawa niya. And it's really offending. What if, Father, what if ang isang babae is a rape victim and I decided and choose to keep the baby alive, and time will come, of course, gusto niyang maging maganda ang buhay ng anak niya, and being a Christian, kailangan niya of course pabinyagan yun. Okay? And now, she's standing in front of you para magpabinyag without a husband. Sisiraan mo siya, ipapahiya mo siya, babastusin mo siya. Anong respeto ang gusto mong matanggap coming from these people? So what do you want, Father? Ano bang gusto mo na kapag ako, let's say ako ay single mom and then may anak ako, hindi na lang ako magpapabinyag? Sige, sabihin na natin, I committed a sin. I have the premarital sex. Nabuntis ako. Because I am a sinner. I made a mistake. So, idadamay ko yung anak ko na sa kasalanang nagawa ko. I want to correct things. And maybe may mga single mom po na after giving birth, maraming bagay silang natututunan sa buhay nila. They learned a lot and they really wanted to change. And it all starts from keeping the baby alive and give him a better life, a better Christian life. Kaya nga, gusto niyang pabinyagan. Kaya nakakainis. Minsan iniisip ko, hindi lahat ng tamang bagay nagiging tama. May mga tamang bagay if you do it in the right way. May mga tamang bagay na nagiging mali if yung situation is hindi siya akma sa sitwasyon na kakailanganin nun. Nakakailanganin ng sermon na yan. And nakakagalit po talaga. So now I understand why some of the netizen nababastusan po sa parin na to is because wala kang karapatan to judge people in front of everyone. All of us guys are sinners. Okay? Pero yung tendency na ipapahiya ka, mali na yun. Not unless talagang pumatay ka ng tao. But then, itong nga itong single mom, is trying to correct her life. Kaya nakakainis siya. Okay, so that's my point, guys. Again, I would like to say, guys, that I am not saying na pro ako or against ako of what happened in this video. But then, sinasabi ko po that I love the sermon. The sermon is correct. But then, I just hate the priest doing the humiliation in front of everyone and pointing subjectly to that person na ito ay isang makasalanan, na wala tong asawa at nagpapabinyag. Hindi ka ba nahihiya? Father, where is more, asan yung mas malaking kasalanan? Yung magpabinyag ka ng anak mo na wala kang asawa, o mabuntis ka at papatay mo ang anak mo via abortion? Well, I think that's all for today, guys. Hope na maintindihan nyo po yung point ko at this time. I know all of us has different opinion in this matter, pero I just like to share my opinion. Okay? And before I end this video, guys, of course, I would like to say advance happy birthday kay Brian Vizcara ng Mesa House. Happy birthday sa'yo, Brian! Ayan, binati kita ulit. And of course, to all the Filipinos who's working in Adjuan Tent, mula po sa mga casual to Zarub staff, to Mesa staff, hello po sa inyong lahat. Have a nice day, guys, and God bless you all. Bye!